and the entire distinguished gathering of community leaders, members, and friends. As many of you know, in my role as Executive Director of Aguda Maryland, I, along with several others, have had the schus, the privilege, to advocate on behalf of our community's interests in Annapolis for the last number of years. This experience has given me the opportunity to engage with and to work alongside the leaders of our state and to identify those who genuinely care about making a real and positive impact for Marylanders like those in our community. We wanted to utilize this very unique moment at one of the largest annual communal events to express our appreciation and gratitude, something we call Hakaras Hatov, to a state leader that helped our community in a significant and remarkable way. Simply put, since time is very short, the President of the Maryland Senate, State Senator Bill Ferguson, went so far as to hold up the entire state budget to ensure that there was a suitable arrangement for the continuation of the Boost Scholarship Program, a program that has provided millions of dollars to students attending our Jewish day schools as well as other religious schools across the state. President Ferguson is a former public school teacher and a renowned champion of public education. But above all, he's a champion of students attending all types of schools. He stood by his convictions, publicly stating that Maryland leaders should be creating more educational options for our children, not limiting them. Those principles in support of education are reminiscent of those of our country's founding fathers, as engraved on the Liberty Bell. The quoted verse is from Vayikra Chav Hey, Leviticus chapter 25. Ukarasem dror ba'aretz l'chol yoshveha. As is written on the Liberty Bell itself, proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. As the prior verse confirms, the instrument used to symbolize that proclamation is the shofar, the same one we blew earlier this week as our clarion call to do tshuva, introspection and repentance. It is thus ever fitting that we present President Bill Ferguson with a genuine yet ceremonial shofar in recognition of his deep moral convictions for liberty and fairness for all students, that they be deserving of the support of state government to ensure that all tools are available to them to be successful members of society. All of us gathered here tonight are remarkably grateful for Senator Ferguson's service and leadership and are joined with me in expressing our enduring gratitude. Mr. President, please join me here. Presented by Baltimore's Orthodox Jewish community to the Honorable Bill Ferguson, Maryland Senate President, with gratitude for his support for all Maryland students, September 21st, 2023.